that's how the strategy works every single trade, right?
When you sell something, what happens? You bring money in, right?
Stay smart, stay ready, stay profitable.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Profit Panel. Today is Tuesday, 11/4, and it is 2:26 p.m. over here on the East Coast, though I am in Central, and it is 1:30. So wherever you are, welcome into the Profit Panel. And those of you that are here early, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, but I also want to immediately direct your attention to something new. So if you scroll down the page, Sean, and look at the bottom, there's a new announcement section in there, and I changed something, okay? The team has been hard at work. They've been grinding, and they have added a section on there where you can actually go in and add your daily live stream. You can add our daily live stream. Oops, the CTA is still up. I'm going to pull that down. Don't mind me. If you scroll down to the bottom, you will see there's a link. It says add our daily live stream to your Google Calendar. If you click on that link, it will pull you in to a Google Calendar where you can mark Profit Panel and you can have it there for good. So please do that. Please. We don't want you guys to ever miss a show, and it would be terrible if you did. So please do that. But I want to welcome you all. It is a sunny, beautiful day here in Kansas City. It's 74 degrees, and I certainly have no complaints on my behalf. It is this is the type of weather that we should have been having a week ago, 2 weeks ago, in fact, probably a month ago. But instead, it's just going to go straight to winter. So how are you guys trading today? Show me the money. For me, man, I tell you guys what. Last night at around Cowboys fans. Yeah, I know. They lose last night? I feel like they lost. I think they did lose. I wasn't even paying attention. They probably lost to the Seattle Seahawks. Did they lose or did they win? I don't know. I can't remember. No D. Sean says, yeah, they have the worst defense, I think. They lost Micah Parsons to the Packers, and that was it. They lost. Yeah, I was 99% sure they lost. I was like, that's the rumor that I heard. So, bit of a brutal event as well for the Cardinals. They didn't have I guess Jacoby Brissett's been doing good too. But yes, guys, so now the room's filling up. We got Jeff Smith with us, so when he gives me the thumbs up, I can bring him on stage and have him join with us. But just for everyone who's just joining in, good morning, Mary. Please direct your attention to the bottom of the screen to where we have the Profit Panel links. Okay, guys, there's a link I added in there. It says never miss a show, and you want to add this to your Google Calendar so that you get an invite every single day. So if you're busy, you're working in the kitchen, you're out in the yard, mowing the lawn, tilling it up, whatever it is you're doing, shoveling the driveway, you're going to get a notification to your fancy cellular device, and it's going to tell you that we are going live. So make sure you guys do that. Oh, so Sean, it's okay. It's okay. A Google Calendar, essentially, if you have a Google account, a Google Calendar is built in automatically. And I'll bring in the bridge right now. I'm sure Jeff can explain a Google Calendar to you better than I can. Because Jeff, he is experienced with the intricacies of the interwebs. Isn't that right?
Yeah, until it comes to these digital crack devices, because mine is old enough now on Android 12 that it has been discontinued and I can't install apps on it anymore. Can you believe that?
Oh no, I can believe that.
Every bank app I have on here is now toast.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Yeah, so now I got to go get a new phone.
Well, that's good though, Jeff. You used your phone until the end of its life, and I cannot remember the last time I've ever done that.
I've had this Galaxy S10 for 6 years.
That's the S10?
It's an S10.
Well, no wonder you haven't upgraded. That was like the best phone they ever made. I'm serious.
But going back to Google Calendar, if you have an account with Google, if you go to the old google.com, and you can actually, it doesn't cost you a dime. You can get an email address at Gmail. If you have a Gmail address, then you have Google Docs. And inside of good old Google Docs, you have all the sheets, or you can have documents, or you can have a calendar. And what the thing is, if you look at the top right-hand corner, you'll see a little matrix. And in fact, here, let me just pull a stupid thing over. Let me share this with you. Duh. Right?
This is good. This is why I wanted you to explain
it. Where's my hello? There it is. Share screen.
Alex, we're walking everyone how to get Profit Panel on their Google Calendar.
So, nice. I love it. Everybody put it on, make it a recurring event. It'll do it automatically. You don't even have to do it.
So if you go to google.com, here it is. Ta-da! Everybody sees Google. If you have an account, you'll actually see something up here in the right-hand corner. Mine's a little DTI logo thing. But you'll notice there's this little matrix right here. If you click on that, you'll see everything that you have for your account. And if you scroll down in here, this is where you have your documents and your slides and all kinds of cool things and everything like that. If you want to play with those, go for it. But up here toward the top, you'll notice there's an M, and that's for mail. And you'll also have a calendar right there. And that calendar, if you have an Android phone, you already have it on there. If you have an Apple phone, you have to install all this stuff and everything like that. But anyway, so you can take that calendar and you can put anything you want to on it, and it just goes to your Gmail account. And if you get an email, there's a lot of times there's a link inside the email that says add to calendar. And when you click on it, it'll say, what calendar do you want it to go to? And you can say my Gmail calendar, and then you'll have it with you wherever you go.
That's right.
So
that's right. And this link too, when you click it, it automatically takes you into Google Calendar and creates the event for you. So you just have to click save.
That's right. But you do have to have a Gmail account to have a calendar. If you don't have a Gmail account, they won't give you the calendar. You have to sign up for one. And you can make up multiple accounts. I actually have several Gmail accounts that when somebody says, give me your email address, I give them my bogus Gmail account. I go check it like once every 6 months. So that's how I take care of the ads.
There you go.
Nice.
That's smart.
We're trying to make it easy, folks, to show up to Profit Panel and never forget it.
So, but anyhow, that's it. But, so I was going to ask you, Alex.
Yes, sir.
Here's Delta Airlines. I think we ought to short them there.
Let's check. Did they report?
Let's short them.
Well, no. Here's the thing: traffic controllers are toast, right?
Yeah.
And then Trump just came out and was wanting to cancel some aero blah 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 company that's out of South America and killed that deal for them. And I think it's going to end up hurting them. And I saw it come up on the good old flows with puts.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, not very many. I'm not going to say it's a bunch, but there were some flows coming in about an hour and a half ago.
Ooh. I mean, they're honestly, this is the same thesis we had with Meta. That they're below the two. Well, I guess what are we 1 day? They're below the, what is that, the 100 for me? Yeah, the 100 moving down to the. I mean, look, what's all these cancellations happening, man? I mean, there's like 10 million people so far. It's expected to be like 40 million people have been had their flights canceled or delayed since the shutdown. So
well, and another thing I'm kind of looking at when I opened up the chart is if you'll notice we have kind of an M for murder.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do. Yeah, what is that? Is that a head and shoulders double top? What is this?
Yeah, exactly. So we kind of have an M for murder here, and I'm just wondering. Now, granted, the neckline is going to be between that bar and up over in here somewhere, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's not going to be. No, maybe this thing goes back and visits $50.
That. I mean, what's the? I'm putting together some put spreads. If we go out,
Alex is already on it.
I'd like to see what the wave is saying.
So yeah, I can here. Let me look at this. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. I'll show you what the wave is saying. So actually, this is why, folks. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. If you've been listening to if you're new here, you might not know about the wave indicator. If you're been around the block, you might have heard about the wave indicator. But we have a big announcement for the wave indicator. It's gonna. I don't want to say anymore. Big announcement though tomorrow at 11 a.m. I'm gonna go. Me and Nate are gonna be talking. So definitely come at 11 because
You want me to send out the link for that?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and shoot out that link? You sign up for that. You'll get all the reminders and stuff, but it's going to be big. This is really, really cool. We've been working on this in tandem with the free ride scanner. We were developing it. A nice little, people have been asking for some stuff. Man, it's really cool. So actually, if we look at but let me show you why the wave indicator is so powerful. I think everybody can see my screen. Let me just.
I think somebody has to display it.
Can you tee me up, Blake? As somebody, as in his name starts with a B.
Yeah.
And ends in E.
Mm-hmm.
Second letter's L.
Mm-hmm.
So look at this. So the wave indicator is so cool, right? I am a momentum trader. At my heart, I guess. I think all trading is momentum trading. And
we're
honestly,
late.
What'd you say?
So we're late.
We are late. This is what I'm saying, though. This is why the wave indicator is so cool. So actually, it would have spotted. Now, you're in an uptrend. Like if we take the wave indicator off of here, we're in an uptrend. Like we're a solid uptrend, right? Now, if you were just looking at these moving averages, now, yeah, look, we're still higher and higher. Like, yeah, we're going back and forth, but we're bouncing still above the 9, still above the 20. So all of that is actually very bullish momentum, right? You know, I use moving averages a lot. However, you put the wave indicator on here and then look what happened. Despite us being above the moving averages on still, even with this red candle on October 22nd, October 23rd, a put signal was printed out along, actually, which is really cool, the profit target, how far away, right, this downward move was supposed to happen. So it actually showed that despite what you might have seen just looking at those moving averages, actually the momentum had shifted on DAL, Delta Airlines, and it was going down. And then look, it hit the profit target actually today. So if you had taken that trade, you would have been looking real pretty. Same thing with this call here, right? Same thing with this call. Despite this big old red candle back on October 9th, the momentum had shifted to the upside. It printed out a call signal along with the profit target line. And look what happened. On December 21st or October 21st, it bounced above it. On October 20th, actually, it closed above it, and then it kept on going. And then reversed. That's why I call it the wave indicator, because this allows us to basically spot the waves, right? Price goes up and down. We can ride both parts of the wave like surfing. I grew up surfing. So that's what do you guys think about this? Sounds pretty cool.
Hey,
should have been looking at it 2 weeks ago. I would have been right.
Yeah, I do think so. So we do have. I mean, the downward momentum has not shifted yet. We are below the. The 100 here. I don't hate this for a bear put debit spread.
Doesn't DAL follow the SPY in a way, like in a sense?
Well,
like if the SPY's going down, would DAL not also be dragged down with it? Or is it not related?
It has a beta of 130, which I don't know how accurate TradingView's beta measures are, but so yeah, I mean it would ostensibly go down more if SPY goes down, up more if it goes up.
Yeah, correlation, Sean. Yes.
Huh. Yeah, that's where's the next little, I mean, 53 would be the next one.
Yeah.
Really kind of the next support line.
Yeah, you got $2 below here, then it's $3 below there, basically.
Yeah. What's the let's see, if we take a what's the 55? Take a 56, 55 put. $48. It goes to 53. We're at 50% winner.
I mean, Jeff, what are you thinking time wise?
Yeah.
As long as the government shut down short.
I mean,
Right.
They
That's
just
actually a good thesis.
that's a
Yeah,
good thesis.
I
I
mean-
like it. And the holidays are coming up too. So, I mean, I can't help but think if there's problems with the airlines and everybody's trying to get on their flight to go see, Meemaw for Christmas, and that's not going to happen. I could just imagine the sell-off. I don't know.
Do we
So what's a 54.53?
54.53 is $34. What's this notification here? Wide bid ask. That's not that bad. $34. We go down to 53. We can get like a 55% winner. I mean, if we do like the in between price of 55, 56, it's $48. We could save some. We get a 50% winner. Oh, 51. I don't know. What do you think? Go farther down.
Well, I was thinking either 54.53 or maybe 53.52. Was what I was thinking. If we can get
52.5.
if we can get in there under $50, then
Well, we could do this one, 53, 52.5. That's pretty cheap.
that's 50-cent spread.
Yeah. Or we could do 52. No, wait, yep, 52. It's a $27 spread. Payoff.
What, Sean? Did you already take the spread?
So 53, 52 and a half, 53, 52, or play it just where it lies and see if it's going to go down. Do we set a target for this, or what do we do?
Well, my thought is, let me look at the chain here, Dow.
Because the spread is a little goofy, Jeff. I won't lie to you. They're a little goofy on like the mid-December, but it might be better a little sooner.
Well, I was thinking the 14th next week.
Okay.
And if we can do you got a lot of, that's open interest though.
DAL.
Let's do this by vertical. So do the 54.53. We can get that for 30 cents, 31 cents, 32 cents. The 54.53.
We have basically 2 weeks for it to play out. That should be enough for.
Yeah, and then if we can get this thing to 50 cents or whatever, I mean, heck, we can pick up 40% out of it.
Yeah. Oh, and now everything's. I guess the people on Profit Panel are making these spreads nicer.
I guess so.
Good job, y'all.
So, yeah, I say we do the 54.53, get in somewhere around 32, 33.
All right. Let me type this out. How many people we got on, Blake?
Looks like 213. It's funny you
Okay.
asked that. I just updated the tracker.
Nice.
If we can see this thing get to like 49 cents, 47 cents in there, we'll pick up 45% off of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take 40% any day.
Yeah, folks. 40% is pretty good. Don't sneeze at 40%.
I mean, also just to add, I was looking at the other airlines too, like Love and AAL. I mean, Delta would be the one to take.
Are the other ones up?
No, the other ones are actually already kind of down.
Oh, so this is kind of a catch up.
Yeah, it's kind of like a laggard.
All right, I got filled at 32.
Yep, I did as well.
Nice. So we talked about earnings yesterday. Is there any other stocks you want to look at, Jeff? I just want to talk about Kava real quick. So I actually sent this bonus earnings play out for Kava yesterday because I saw it coming. Well, I saw it coming on the scanner. Also, Kava so Chipotle had horrible earnings. $15 bowls. They talked about getting hit in like the lower 50% consumer segment, like they're just not spending here. So Kava is basically the same class of restaurant as Chipotle. So they have earnings coming up tonight. So I do think Kava is going to probably not perform well. And we took a put yesterday. And now we're actually just about break even at this point because it climbed strangely today, but then it's been selling off hard. So I'm holding that to tomorrow morning. So we'll see how it happens, man. But it could be a big one. Because like this is like come over here and look at CMG. Look at CMG, man. Huge sell-off. I mean, we're talking about when it opened, it was a 20% drop. So, and then I think the puts that were coming in on Kava, we took the 45 put, and basically the expected move is basically like $15 in either direction. So if we do hit, down here, it's going to be a big old drop for Kava. So we'll see what happens, folks. Unfortunately, UUU did not work out. That puppy sold off pretty hard. And Grab was up 7% after earnings or something like that, up an enormous amount, and then it just tanked. So those two didn't work out, but I feel good about Kava. Now Taco Bell did good, right? You said Yum did well.
Yeah, Yum has done really well. Both Taco Bell and Kentucky Fried Chicken that they own have been doing very well in sales.
Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. So Taco Bell obviously is cheaper than like Chipotle or Kava, and that's probably doing better because stressed consumer is going to, be willing to pay less. So the fact that Yum's growing so fast, it's just, in my opinion, a better signal string for this Kava put. Man, it would be wild to see it gap down again, though. That is, look at it. It already gapped down with, I think, that Chipotle news. So, and this is kind of like, we'll see. Well, yeah, we'll see what happens. What other stocks are going down? So structurally, folks, like I told this in the Telegram today, and I told this in, the free ride alert. But basically, if you're looking for puts, right, you kind of want to go with the market. It's going to be a much harder slog to go against the market. So if it's going down, be looking for puts. Oh, man, and Contera just kept on popping today. So we did take this Contera call. So that actually would have worked out amazingly if we'd held it. Yeah, look at that.
Didn't Shop come out?
Shop came out. Yeah. What did they do? Oh,
I think did they go down? I think they went down.
Yep. Yeah, they went down a lot, man. Finally, man. I just been like, even like last earnings, I was like, come on, no way Shop is holding up well. But it doesn't look like they held up too well today.
Yeah, Shop and what was the other one? Spotify?
Yes, Spotify actually did well. Oh, never mind. Dude, I thought it was going to go up. I guess it kind of opened high, but yeah, no, it's down too.
Okay.
Dude, so Jeff, so far earnings, what do you think? In terms of like 0 being horrible, 50 being 100 being economy's rock solid, everything's going to grow. Like, where are we?
That's my 50.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that's getting me is earning. Actually, if you look at earnings, They're actually good,
I know that's just really weird, right?
but the market doesn't like them for whatever
Right.
reason. Everybody's getting hammered off their earnings.
Now, is it because of? I mean, it's like even Palantir today. Palantir had good earnings, you know.
Oh, and their guidance was above expectation.
I know, and that's what I said in Telegram. I was like, never short the surveillance state when they came out with their earnings at like 410. But I was like, and then look what happened, man. It's just like this is such an overblown market that they like have to do extraordinary forward guidance or something for people to want to get in, you know?
Yeah, I guess they're expecting everything to go off the whisper number. And if it doesn't beat the whisper number off of earningswhispers.com, it's trash. I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really hard to figure out, like, get a beat because it's like, okay, well, this is weird. Like things are going solid, but in growth and market's not interested.
Not at all.
You know, Palantir is obviously really expensive. So Michael Burry also shorted Palantir in his latest 13F. Anybody read that?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Palantir was one of the companies he shorted. Now, I will say, right, I don't really put much faith in Michael Burry. Like he was brilliant in 2008.
The Great Short.
Yeah, the Great Big Short. But you know, how many of those do you get in your lifetime? So he's shorted he was short 2020 as well. I think he's become like a perma bear, perma bubbler.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that. I mean, but you know, you got to be right on the timing for that. You can sit here and call for the markets to collapse for 20 years, and then they have a 2020 COVID event. And you're like, see, but it's like, okay, yeah, but what about all the other years? So, yeah, I don't know. He did take some Palantir puts though.
You talking about Michael Burry?
Yeah.
I bet I looked at Palantir and stuff today, the stuff he shorted, and I was like, oh, I bet you he's already out.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have made big. I mean, he's also playing with billions of dollars. Mm-hmm. I think his management has billions in it. Folks, Laser still in. I'm going to hold until tomorrow. And SMCI probably going to be underwater for us. So I'm hoping for an earnings pop tonight. Be less underwater. No. Maybe I'll get out later today. I haven't really decided what I want to do. Maybe I'll just get out. I'll do it after we get off the profit pay, and I'll send out the alert to people. But I am going to stay in Laser. Again, we have that double bottom here. And then we really just need Laser to come up to here, like 150s tomorrow, and we'll be in profit. So I think we got a good shot at that. It has a nice little gap down, bounce off the bottom. It's going to come back up. And then Hecla. Oh yeah, Hecla is also one I'm holding. Hecla's 21st. So we have a lot of time for that to play out. We also have earnings on Hecla tomorrow night. And has NEM reported?
Who?
Newmont.
Newmont?
Yeah, it looks like they reported on the 23rd. I'm just thinking about Hecla's like a gold miner, a mining stock. So I'm thinking, what are some other miners that have reported so far? Because with bullion prices like what they are, all these companies should be pretty solid.
Yeah, I think PAAS that's next week. Hold on. I thought we had a couple of them coming up here. Wheaton Precious Metals comes out after market close on Thursday.
Okay, so this is
WPM.
What is it?
WPM, Wheaton Precious Metals.
WPM.
And
have any reported that we can get a bead on like where these miners are at though?
I'm thinking that AEM, Engico Eagle, I can't, Ignacio Eagle, I can't remember their name.
Oh yeah.
I think they came out.
Yep. So they did good.
Yeah.
So they rose on earnings. So I think Hekla's going to as well. I mean, I think despite silver and gold, I don't know what's going on with them.
And Newmont did come out. They had good earnings, and they sold them off on those earnings. That's what happened with them. I was sitting there thinking, I know Newmont came out, but they did. They had good earnings, and they sold them off.
Oh yeah. Huh.
But they're trying to bounce back.
Yeah, I think
they were up at like $95 or $96, and they tanked them.
Yeah, that's strange, man.
But Wheaton's going to be pretty big come Thursday.
Yeah.
And Hekla's tomorrow or tonight? When was that?
Hekla's tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Okay. Hey, Joby's tomorrow night too.
Woo! What's the earnings? What you're saying about Joby? Is it pre-market? Come on, man. No Joby? Oh, Tuesday after the close. Consensus, they're going to lose 18 cents per share.
Well, even if they come in at negative 15 cents a share, they still lost.
Yeah. And their revenue last time was what? 49K, loss of 49K, and they think it's going to have revenue of 2.4 mil. That's silly.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Earnings Whisperer, it doesn't have like a little thing here. Maybe it's just not, they don't have any info. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have anything. When is Joby? Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
I mean, they're probably going to suck.
Yeah.
I don't see anything really coming in.
So who's tonight? AMD is tonight.
Yeah, AMD is tonight. So AMD is going to be interesting. So AMD and SMI are tonight.
Pins is tonight also. And Ribbon.
Oh, yeah. I saw a ton of stuff coming on Rivian. I was like, ooh. But then I was like, I looked at the earnings and I saw that it was earnings.
Yeah.
So, but there were a lot of calls. So both AMD and this is a big chip day, actually.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens, man. I don't know. I might hold SMCI just to see what happens with the earnings.
They're asking about NBIS again, Alex.
What about it? Oh, NBIS, dude.
Yeah,
I know. I saw NBIS coming in today. Did it go up? Oh yeah. So it came up early morning. Actually, would have been a good gain. Hey, did anybody get that? Did anybody use the scanner? Get any good gains today? Let me know in the chat. Let's see NBIS here. I don't know, man.
What are the dates on those? Those weeklies?
Those are all weeklies at 120. That's earning. No. Next week. Dang, why is everybody piling into NBS? That doesn't make any sense.
I bought, the only thing that I did this morning, I bought Wolf at 67 cents.
Oh, yeah.
And I got out at 79 cents.
Nice. What did we do for Wolf? Those puts, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it came up in the scanner.
Yep. Yeah, the 14.5 puts. Yeah, we got in at 70. What'd you get out at?
79.
Oh, okay. I got out at 81.
Oh, man, you beat me.
Yeah. No, that was a good one. It took a little second to play out, but it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right when I got in, it dropped. And I was like, oh, dang it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, Wolf would be looking. We got out like here, one it right around here, but it would be looking solid if you missed one. Yeah, I don't know. Calls keep coming in. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know if there's an announcement or something. I mean, they're really beaten down. It could. I don't know if I'm going to take that trade. Let me see if it's in the sweeps. Oh, it's Chewy. Oh wow, Chewy's 35. Is Chewy reporting earnings?
Chewy. I thought they already came out, didn't they? Maybe
I don't
not.
know. I see a ton of sweeps, aggressive sweeps coming in on Chewy though. I'm trying to see if I see any sweeps for Nebius Group, NBIS. A lot of AMD to the upside.
Yeah, I think NBIS. I mean, there's going to be an opportunity on it, but I don't know if it's today. I mean, it's going lower on less volume, but it has to like prove itself with a bounce or something. Like if you just hopped into it now, I don't know. I don't think that would be very wise.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to do it if you want. I'm not personally going to do it just because it kind of faked me out last time.
Yeah, I got burned on that myself.
Mm-hmm.
Jabo, anyway, if the scanner accounts for activity, they may be hedges. You're not going to sell 100. You're not going to sell 20,000 contracts. You know, it's not because remember every contract is 100 shares, so you're going to be on the hook for like now the market makers will sell those contracts, but the hedge funds and stuff, you're not. If you see like a 20,000, it's not going to be selling. It's too much risk piled on top of things.
Papa John's is popping in there too.
Pizza? Woo! Thursday. They're Thursday.
It's all calls.
It is all calls. Papa John's is pretty affordable. The Yum trade. $45, November 21st. Literally just getting back to here. Midway through the candlestick today.
Wow.
Oh, Papa John's getting bought out. Yeah, I didn't know they were going private, getting bought out. Interesting.
That's why it dumped off because they're going private. So,
well, then I think that deal got rejected. Chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the
Nove 2145 calls.
expected move? Implied is 10%, so 40, so $40. $4 rather. So by the end of the week, expected to be up like $45 or so. The IV, let's see, pizza. What a good ticker.
That is a good ticker. I didn't even know that was a real thing. They were talking about pizza. I'm like, are they kidding around or something?
I know.
They're dead serious.
Oh, 45 calls are expensive.
They are expensive, dude. Jeez. And then those spreads are just, also the spreads are huge.
Yeah.
Man, 60 cents.
Look at the 47.5, 90 by 130. Jeez.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I think I'll pass on pizza.
Yeah, not a pizza fan anyways. I don't care about pizza that much.
Need to have one called nachos.
Yeah. What's working today? What's going up today? It's interesting to see. Apple's up, Lily's up. Oh, hey Jeff, XOM.
Yeah. Look at Marriott, MAR.
Oh, good earnings.
Wave indicator has a price target on Marriott at 288.16.
Let's see, this version doesn't. Maybe it's another. Which version? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm also using the one on Thinkorswim, so that could be.
Are they good options? MAR. They have any change?
I've traded them. I haven't looked at them in a while. Here, MAR. Well, they got weeklies, so they got to have good options.
Yeah. Kind of expensive. We could go out of the money on a spread. See if we get to 280.
It's like a 25-cent spread.
I'm looking on the 21st. Yeah, looking at the 21st. I don't know. Maybe the weeklies are better. Let's see. 14th, 280. Oh, that actually is pretty cheap on the 14th.
The 280?
280 and 282 and a half. 35 cents.
On the 14th?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got it at 45 cents.
I think it just jumped. Or maybe I was reading it. Maybe I was reading it wrong. I don't know. 45 cents.
Yeah, I got 280, 282 and a half. 45 cents. That's still not bad though.
No. Pretty big. So if it goes up to $277 even. Still get like 67% on that.
I like that.
Yeah.
We're at 271.
Yeah, 271 right now. I mean, we're breaking over the moving average. Basically like getting back to like recent highs at 276 or so.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, generally leading up into the holidays, Marriott seems to do decently well.
Do they? That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah. At least the last couple of years.
Wow, they've been in a look at that range, dude. They have.
I know. This is like an iron condor market.
Yeah, it's crazy. So much activity for nothing.
I mean, seasonality. Sorry to cut you off, Jeff.
I say since the middle of August, we've been stuck between really 260 and 277.
Yeah. Even the other earnings couldn't even bring them back up really over that. I mean, I guess they did. It's been kind of look at how tight those moving averages are. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's kind of a. It'd be nice to have like a more trendy one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What about XOM? Did that report earnings? Yep.
XOM is an ETF.
Exxon?
Oh, XOM. I was thinking XOP. I was that my brain. I was like, well, no, XOM. I don't think they did all that great, did they?
Well, no. Oh wow, they lost $1 billion.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, I want to be in the spot where I can lose $1 billion
and still keep the doors open.
Still keep the doors open. Yeah, Javo, I'm staying in Kava until tomorrow morning.
I saw a thing. I forget where it was. It was on was it CNBC or was it Fox Business, whatever it was, how fast it takes companies to make like $1 million. You know how long it takes Amazon to make $1 million?
Probably like 5 minutes, probably less even.
17 seconds.
Yeah. Wow.
What?
It's crazy.
Walmart is at 12 seconds.
That's
It's
insane.
nuts.
It's so crazy.
And it takes Google like 1 minute and 10 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it is
Google's
just
slacking.
crazy.
Yeah. I ordered some Amazon packages yesterday, so I was part of it.
Yep,
The,
me too.
17 seconds. That's it. I mean, it is insane just to think about, man. That's why Jeff Bezos can rent out the city of Venice for his wedding. You know, like,
Oh my gosh.
That's-
Have it
that's
paid
what it
off
takes.
in a day.
you too could rent out the city of Venice for your wedding if you can just make $1 million every 17 seconds.
Oh man, that just is crazy though. But you sit there and think, $1 billion. You know how long it takes to make $1 billion? I mean, $1 billion is a lot. It's 1,000 million.
So what's that? 17 seconds times 1,000?
It's 17,000 seconds.
Yeah, which is how many minutes is 17,000 seconds? 283 minutes. That's crazy. So like 5 hours, a little under
Oh
5
my
hours, they made $1
gosh.
billion. That's insane.
So they can make $1 billion before I can drive from here to Jacksonville.
Yeah. Wow. What are we doing? Trading DJT.
Is it going up?
DJT.
Yeah.
No, we got a nice 100. Hey, who won on DJT? We got a 100% winner on that one today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone did. Someone said they were in the money on it on DJT.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. That sucker dropped hard today.
Oh, Jason brought up a good point. That's all from AWS. Their retails in the red on Amazon. I mean,
Is it still on is there still at a loss on retail?
I don't know.
Yo, how did you guys not get some winner on DJT? Like, I can understand getting in if it's like a 17% winner and you're late. We got 100% on that. How'd you lose on DJT?
Did you buy the wrong contract?
Like, even if you got in late, you still should have gotten like 50%. Vladdy says he can't trade it. Why is that?
It's too cheap, he says. What does that even mean?
Is that a brokerage thing, Vladdy?
Oh, DJ2 was a put recommendation from another guru.
Well, it was also from me, Rick. But even at 0.5, we got out like 0.08, so you would have made like 60%. All right, well, whatever. I hopefully somebody won on that one. That was a big winner.
Somebody did.
So Hertz came on the scanner today. I kind of like. I think we should do something on Hertz. Honestly, we have a call on the wave indicator. Look at all these contracts that came in on Hertz. I actually thought about trading it, but I kind of hesitated. And then by the time I looked at it again, it was just like, yeah, I don't know. But
Is this
we do
like
have,
the rental car Hertz?
yeah, I think this is a squeeze though. Though they did have good earnings, but it was like on the short interest list, high short interest, and I think Wall Street Bets likes to pump Hertz. Nice. Okay, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Susie got in on DJT. Nice. 40% kept some runners.
Car. Whose car? Is that Avis? Car must be Avis.
No, Hertz is car rentals.
I know. I'm talking about the symbol CAR.
Oh,
I think it's Avis.
yeah, it's
Avis
Avis.
Budget or something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Car is Avis. Hertz is But this one came
HTZ.
in. Let's see what these. Let's see what these. So we could take. We have two options here. I don't know. Let's look at the chain here on HTZ. They're going to be cheap, which is good because they're past earnings. So,
These are all November 7,
yeah, all the calls on the scanner are the 7th.
except for the first. The 750 was on the 14th.
Oh, there's a 750. Oh yeah, look at that. So obviously it's already past 7, so the 7's in the money, isn't it? Wait.
No, we're at 679.
Oh, okay, we're just in the money. So we could take. I mean, these are kind of cheap, honestly. I don't know, debit spread or just regular calls on this.
I just do regular call. I mean, we get
Yeah.
it for 50 cents or 35 cents.
The question is what date and what what expiration and then what strike. Do we do the $7 that are all on here, or the 750 that are next week? The 750 that are next week actually have a ton of volume too, and they're even cheaper.
Right. That's what I like that one.
Okay, yeah, I like that too. So 1,600 contracts, basically, new, fresh, open interest of just for $82. Open interest of 82 yesterday. So pretty solid.
Look at the put side. There's virtually nothing compared to the call side.
Compared to the call side, yeah. What's this stuff? Oh yeah, there's definitely more. There's definitely more, less of a skew, less of a ratio, or I guess a worse ratio on this week. Yeah, so let's do this. Do November 14th. Let's let this. We'll have some time to let this runner go if it keeps on running for us. HTZ buy. This is going to be a regular call. 14 November 25. $7.50 call, which is right at the profit target line, basically. Little 7 cents over the profit target line on the wave. So see what you can get for that. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Looks like it's at 35 or 40 cents right now. See if we can get like 38 and then 39 if we can't get filled at 38. Oh, it's just going up. They heard us talking, folks. Now it's at 43. Might have to notch it up to 40.
This always happens.
I know, dude. The market, they tune into profit panel.
They must. They got the wiretap going.
All right, so maybe 41 will have to go up. But it's on a. Let's see if we can get filled at 41 for a second here.
So you're not getting 41?
I'm not getting 41. I think we're going to have to go 42.
Well, I was at 40. So if you're not getting 41, I'm not getting 40 for sure.
Yeah. You can always set it and let it simmer for a while. But like, since this is like an hour-long show, we can't sit here and let it simmer for too long. But you can always feel free to let it simmer and then just notch up, as the end of the day approaches if you still want to enter the trade. Let's see. I'm gonna let it sit at 42. It's at 42.5 now. So someone was saying yesterday you can just type in the middle. Sylvia got 41. That's not fair. Good job, Sylvia. Let's see if it'll come back down.
I had to take the 43 fill.
You took the 43. What's the 3?
Yeah. I tried to do that 0.5 thing, but that did not work.
That doesn't work. I don't know. Maybe it's a broker. Whatever brokerage allows that.
Yeah. Must not be Schwab.
Yeah, Thinkorswim does not. All right, I'm just gonna get it at 43. This should be hopefully this is a nice runner. I don't think it'll.
Well, 50% would be up at what, 64 cents?
Yeah.
I might just set a GTC right there. 64.
64. Yeah, let's set GTCs for all of these. We have 2 spreads as well today. So first you said 64 cents for that?
Right. Yeah, on DAL.
Yeah, that was the other one.
Yeah, I set it at 49 cents on that one.
I said it. Okay. DAL. What'd you say?
I set mine at 49 cents on that one.
49.
Yeah.
All right. And then did we take was that just 2 trades? Did we take
Yeah, just those 2 that I see.
Okay. All right, cool. So, Bitcoin sell it, man. Bitcoin broke 100 to the downside. That's bad.
What was the profit target we just did for HTZ? So I can tell them in the chat.
It was
On HTZ, it's at 64.
Yeah, 64 cents.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
And it's at 49 on DAL.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Hey, everybody got filled on Meta this morning, right? Because that was a GTC, so I got filled on it. So you all should have gotten filled as well.
So when you're looking at Bitcoin, are you looking at the futures or at the cash?
I usually just look at BTC USD, which is slightly over 100.
I was going to say.
Nope, it's under 100.
Yeah, the futures right now are at 100,170. But it has a low of 99,850. So it did break 100.
Yeah.
It popped back up a little bit.
Dang, look at that. A whole month, a whole summer of gains just wiped out.
Yeah.
Gone.
That's crazy, man.
I saw some people longing it though on X at around 100K. So clearly there's some optimism for a bounce.
Well, 100K should be a resistance line or support line rather.
You would think.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Look at iBit.
Is it beat down?
Look at the free ride scanner.
All the calls.
There's a bunch of puts that just came in.
Oh, are there a bunch of puts? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay, I saw this coming in. I forgot it was puts. Wow, that would have worked out well. I think IBIT's kind of expensive.
I think it is too.
So
that's $55. They're doing 55 puts.
The weeklies aren't too shabby actually on IBIT.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're pretty cheap.
$55 is 56. Man, it's below. Okay, what's causing the sell-off, Jeff? Just lack of government?
I can't figure it out. I mean, I woke up this morning and came in, everything was getting trashed, and I was just like, and the only thing I could find, they were blaming it on Palantir, and I was like, BS.
Yeah,
that is not what it is.
Yeah, not Palantir.
It is not Palantir. I guarantee it's not that.
Though I will say, Palantir led the market rally, so they are maybe a canary in the coal mine, honestly.
Well, they might be.
Because what was Palantir up this year?
Sure.
Okay, I found something on this Bitcoin right here. So basically, BlackRock deposited 2,042 Bitcoin, so 213 million, and then they deposited another 79 million Ethereum into Coinbase. And the last time they did that, the market dipped greatly.
Why?
I don't know.
Palantir is up 147% on the year.
I have 1,396%. That can't be right, is it? From February? Oh, 2020. Oh, for 2 years. Sorry.
I was going to say, this is We opened up at $76.20 this year.
Yeah. I mean,
We're up at 187 right now, or 188.
yeah, 200. You said, what did you say, 250, somewhere around there?
147%.
147. Yeah, wow. That's crazy, man. Man. So, I mean, even this week, though, on the longer term, I guess this is always good to just zoom out. You should all do this. Look at the weekly chart. Look at the sell-off.
I know Secretary Wright came out today. He's the energy secretary.
Yeah.
I know he came out and said with the government shutdown, they're having to furlough all of their nuclear workers.
Really?
And I was just like, okay. So, and I don't know if that's nuclear arsenal or nuclear power grid or nuclear power plants or nuclear watts, but they're furloughing them. So I'm wondering if that's hurting AI stocks because of power grid.
How do you furlough? That seems like somebody you wouldn't want to furlough.
Well, if you can't pay them, I mean, it's just like the air traffic controllers. You can't get a paycheck.
Yeah.
Please work for free.
Right. You kind of need people watching the nuclear reactors, I feel like.
Yeah.
Man, these IBIT puts, I'm kind of 55. What's like the November 52? Wow, they just go down further. So we do have some calls on November 28th. I kind of want to do an IBIT put just for a YOLO play, but not really. I mean, it is on the scanner. 55. I guess it could drop another $1 tomorrow.
And they're only 70 cents if you take a weekly.
I feel like we could just do the 54s. They're only 47 cents.
Yeah.
I can't blame you, Alita.
She said, why don't they furlough Congress? Yeah, no kidding. Get them out.
Yeah, isn't that strange how everybody else gets furloughed, but Congress keeps on ticking. They keep on getting paid.
Yeah.
Sickening.
Heck, you just need to go down the street, Alex, and just tell them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'll go knock on the door.
The National Guard will stop you. They'll say, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on there, buddy.
So can we go from 57 to 55?
I mean, we're below the 2. So the thing is like, I don't know. I guess crypto kind of works the same. I mean, you can see that it kind of does work the same, and we do have these bounces off. Sometimes though, it's a little more wild. Like if it were below the 200, like the same kind of thesis we took with Meta, it's like you would think that we would just keep on selling off. What's the most? We're also here's something that's interesting. Is this basically breaching this? I'll expand this chart so you can see it. We're basically touching down on this almost like triple bottom here at this point. 1, 2, 3. So we've touched this twice before, and this is like where the gap was from May. So we could go down. All right. Well, I mean, it's only 40. I think I'll take this. I'm not going to take the $70 one, but I think $47. If we get down to here, basically the gap, I think it's good. Let me look at the strikes expirations on that though. Oh yeah, it get kind of expensive next week.
We can do a 56.55 put spread for the 21st for 37 cents.
Oh really? Okay. Actually, that might be a better idea. 56.55
for the 21st for 36 cents.
What's the So if we get down to 55, we would get 42%.
Well, what's a 55, 54 then? That's worse. Geez.
Yeah, that's worse. I just want to see something real quick. I'll come back to that. I just want to see it. Actually, the spread's better, much better. I mean, we'd have to get a significant drop, really by. Oh wait, I'm looking at the. Well, if it goes to 55, which would be yeah, the spread's going to be a much higher percentage on this one. Get 41. All right. What do we say? 50, 55?
56, 55.
56, 55. All right. Bear put spread, folks. Type this in.
Now, is that for this week or is that next week?
Oh, you're right. Dang it. Well, that gives us a 20%. Oh, now that looks kind of worse.
Yeah, we'll take this with an honorable mention. I really do like the PLTR 160 puts for Friday. I know that's like off the wall, like kind of crazy, but
how much are they?
$20.
Really?
Yeah, the weeklies are the 160 puts only $20.
Okay,
I mean, you'll go back to it, but if I was the CEO of PLTR, I would also be crapping bricks if Michael Burry shorted my company. Like whether a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So
yeah. Well, okay. Let's come back. I want to get to silver. We're hitting up.
silver.
Let's look at silver. Well, let's pause the trade for today.
We could go forever. Us three, we could just keep going.
Honestly, when the markets are there's like there's always good trades, especially when volatility is high. So if you look at my chart here, silver's. So we're in that long term. We took that. And did you see all those flows come in on silver today, Jeff? On
SLV?
SLV.
Yeah, I did see some flows coming in on SLV.
So we took these. These are November 28th, folks. So we're gonna. I think. I'm gonna hold. I'm holding into. This could be like a multi-day swing trade, but they're aggressive. But I think we can get back up here. This gap down. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna hold overnight on this one, but this is one way to trade silver. Obviously, Jeff's a big silver and metals guy. He has really cool strategy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the big thing is right now is, I think we got silver kind of consolidating a little bit. And I mean, if you even look at gold's pretty much been consolidating in here quite a bit as well. And we have And the one thing about silver is that it does this. It'll have a huge run up, as you can see on the chart there. I mean, wouldn't you just love to climb that for a mountain? And then all of a sudden they drop back and then they hang out. I mean, you look at the consolidation that we had back over here in August and July, then they took off. Now they've fallen back and they're starting to consolidate again in here. And then once they do that, all of a sudden they'll get another run up. So, and that's kind of where we're sitting right now. And I got a strategy that kind of takes advantage of this, because one thing that's really hard to do sometimes with silver, especially, it's not near as volatile as your Nvidias and Palantirs, and even GLD can get pretty volatile sometimes. But silver is really not. I mean, heck, it's a $42 stock, right? So it's going to take a lot to kind of move it around. But that's the one thing the strategy does. It kind of takes advantage of it kind of stalling out and then making a big move. And if you all want to tee that up there, Dirk.
Absolutely. Just bear with me here as I fumble through that. Oh, look, there we are again.
There you are. Nice fumbling.
Nice fumbling. I fumbled it.
Yeah. So let's get that going and let them see that, because it's a huge industrial country, right? Gold is just a big, huge precious metal. I mean, it's hard to go out and buy an ounce of gold and start hammering it into some sort of a seal for an underwater rig or anything like that. So they got to use other things, even though it would work the best down there. But when you look at silver, it's both a precious metal and an industrial metal. They use a lot of silver and copper with EVs and electrical circuits and all this good stuff. They don't use that. I mean,